And that'll bring up Barry Bonds. And he hits one high. He hits one deep. McCovey Cove out of here.
A spectacular three-run bomb by Barry Bonds, and it is 9-0 Giants.
The fans here at Pac-Bell Park have been waiting ever since the start of the season to see that happen. Over the walkway and out into the bay.
And the splash hit #1 is going to be put up on the board.
And now it is indeed full. Pitch to Bonds. High drive. Right field. Headed to McCovey Cove. Out of here. And this game is tied. And the water guns go off in right field as Bonds circles the bases, and he got it all. Barry Bonds with a standing ovation as he heads to the dugout. Dennis Higgins, did you see it?
Dwayne, it went right beyond me and straight into the drink.
Now the pitch swung on. There's a long drive to right field. It's on its way. This one is gone. Another one into the bay. 4-3 Giants in the 8th.
Bonds hits it high, hits it deep. McCovey Cove out of here. Well, that may be the longest one of all the splash hits that Bonds has, and he's got 4 this year. And I don't care what he tells you, he loves it. Here's Barry Bonds. Bonds hits one high, hits it deep. Is it fair? It is. Out of here. Game time. A splash landing for Barry Bonds.
3-run homer. Bonds into the Cove, and the Giants have tied the game.
The Barry Bonds splash hits countdown, splashometer, whatever you want to call it.
Bonds hits one high, hits it deep. It is out of here. Don't think for 1 second Bonds doesn't enjoy doing this with Ken Griffey Jr. watching.
That's great.
And he took the bat from the bat boy and handed it right to McEnroe. I am the king.
Fastball at the belt, and he knew it.
So here's Bonds. Putting a ball in play should get the tying run home. Launch one, he'll make history.
Deep to right field. This one is on its way to McCovey Cove. Number 500. It's into the water.
Barry Bonds is the 17th in the history of the game to hit 500 home runs. He hits it into McCovey Cove.
He joins his godfather, Willie Mays. He joins Willie McCovey and Mel Ott, the 4th Giant to do it. Now Willie McCovey and Willie Mays, 2 other members of that select club, the most select club in all of baseball, the 500 home run club. Now to share the moment with the newest member of the club, Barry Bonds. A 2-run homer to put his team ahead, and he launched it into McCovey Cove. Only the 7th time that a Giant has hit one into McCovey Cove. And of course, Bonds is the one who's done it every time. Nobody out.
Bonds hits it high, hits it deep. McCovey Cove out of here.
And Bonds hit that one further than he hit number 500. And number 501 has put the Giants in front 5-4.
Bonds with his 7th home run of the year. 2nd in 2 nights that went into the water. Bonds in the month of May, 1st in home runs. Look out! He hits it high! He hits it deep! Out of here!
Into McCovey Cove. Bonds has done it again. Number 519.
He has just hit his 25th home run of the year. That ball is in the water.
9 splash hits, all owned by Barry Bonds.
Pitch to Bonds. Swung on. There's a long high drive. Deep to right field. This is way back there and into the water. Number 521 for Barry Bonds.
And there's Big Mac. Bonds is tied McCovey and Williams. That's 521.
And with one swing of the bat, Barry Bonds shares the title with Willie McCovey for the most home runs ever hit in the National League by a left-handed hitter.
11 splash hits, 10 owned by Bonds.
And everybody's getting ready in the Cove.
Hits one high down the line. Out of here.
A line drive homer just inside the foul pole, over the wall and over the arcade, and Barry Bonds has number 33, and the Giants lead 1-0.
That's a pure splash hit.
Absolutely. Barry Bonds with 46 home runs, 540 lifetime homers.
And the Philly right-hander throws, and Bonds hits a high drive. Right field. This one is way back. It is out of here.
Line drive home run, splash down home run, Barry Bonds. His major league leading 47th of the season, his 541st in his big league career.
That's 14 splash downs, most of them by Bonds.
Swinging a high fly ball right field. Back it goes. Back it goes. It is gone. Number 51 for Barry Bonds. And this a grand slam. He is just out of this world. 51 home runs for Barry Bonds. And number 545 in his career, and it's a granny. And they've got to fish it out of McCovey Cove.
The 2-strike pitch to Bonds on the way. Swing, and there's a long drive deep to right field. It's headed for McCovey Cove. It is number 57 for Barry Bonds. Completely out of Pacific Bell Park. Home run number 551 for Barry Bonds, and the 57th in this season. And another tape measure shot, and that one landed in the bay.
Bonds sitting on 68 home runs, 2 away from tying Mark McGwire's single season home run record. He hammers it way back. Number 69 for Barry Bonds.
Number 69 for Bonds. A shot that took 2 seconds to get out of here. Over the wall, over the arcade, over everything. Bonds over his career now against Kevin Millwood has gone 2 for 8. He has never homered against Millwood.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
A 2-run homer for Barry Bonds. That is number 580 of his remarkable career.
Man alive, did he crush that baby. Into McCovey Cove.
3-2. See if David Bell is on the move. He goes. Here's Bonds. Swinging a long one to deep right field. It is out of here. Into the water. Number 581 for Barry Bonds.
You put a bunch of dookie at him all at bat, and you try to sneak a 3-2 fastball by him. 581 deep into the Cove. And Willie McCovey is here today. He watched it.
1 out. The pitch to Bonds. Swinging a long one to deep right field. This one is way back. It is out of here. Into the water. He's done it again.
Hasta la vista, baby, for the second time today into McCovey Cove.
One behind Mark McGwire. 582. And that is number 20 that have been hitting the water. 18th by Bonds.
Bonds in this game has hit into a force play, driving in a run, and he has walked. Now the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bonds swings, and there it goes. Headed for McCovey Cove. This ball is gone. A home run. And that one is whacked. Barry Bonds hits a laser beam into San Francisco Bay. And the Giants go back ahead 3-2. Wow. Bonds to the plate. He's greeted by his son Nikolai, a bat boy for the Giants today. Bonds' 46th homer, his 613th career home run. And as he gets back to the dugout, the fans still cheering. Now that was a shot. That was out of here before the fans out in McCovey Cove even heard the crack of the bat. It was landing in the water.
Someone said the other day, John, I wonder if you agree, he's having the best offensive year ever.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. This one is out of here.
This one is tied. Bonds number 34, number 609. And that was a no-doubter. When it left the bat, it was headed for the water. Splash hit number 21.
Here's the pitch. Bonds to right. This one is way back. It's headed to the water. This game is tied.
Oh, boy.
He's done it again. And listen to this crowd. Big shift is on for Bonds. And Miller to the plate. And Bonds hits one high and deep to right. Headed for the water. Out of here. Into the water. 1-0. Bonds with home run number 5 and number 618 on the year. And it was a splash hit. So make it 3 home runs lifetime against Wade Miller. I think he was looking for a fastball, and he didn't miss it. 2-1. Bonds, high, deep, it is out of here.
And we have a water shot.
His second of the game, 621 for Barry Bonds.
You know, and that was the location that was giving him fits on the last road trip. Philadelphia Phillies stayed in that inside part of the plate at the hands the whole 3 games. He went 1 for 12. And he dug that slider right off the hands, Kite.
Into the water, splash hit number 25. Bonds has got 23 of them.
25 for 25.
Only after flying out to the center fielder. That play was nullified. That ball hit high and deep. That one is way back there and into the water. Barry Bonds gets one wet. 4-0 Giants. And to go into the water and leave the yard in that part of the ballpark. Now that was some kind of a long one.
Yeah, he's off the charts. And believe it or not, that was the right pitch to throw. They had to set up to go inside, up. The Bonds stays inside the ball. We talk about a swing all night long. It's been good, and here's the result.
There it goes! He hits it high! Deep! Out of here! Unbelievable.
Well, he ticked him off. He threw 2 fastballs that got a little too close to start out the at-bat. And that's the 382nd pitcher that Bonds has hit a home run off of. Well, you were absolutely right, partner. You had a feeling a 3-0 swing through, and he smokes it. That's a big fly.
That's one of the longer ones. It's 7-1 Giants. 2-1. Swing and a long one. We are going home out of here. Unbelievable.
Boy, did they miss him.
You think they needed him back?
Oh, yes.
And the Giants are waiting for Bonds at home plate. And this is going to be some celebration. Yeah, baby. It hurt Bonds to watch his team struggle in Montreal. And there it was, into the water. And everybody knew it. First pitch to Bonds. Bonds hits one a mile. This one is way back. It is out of here. A big potato. Home run number 41.
And he just single-handedly found a way to get this crowd into the ball game. Davis is trying to get ahead, and lightning strikes. See ya.
Take a look at the splash hit for Bonds.
Well, there's splash hits, and there's splash hits, and then there's this splash hit. This is way out the drink. By the boy.
Might be one of the longer ones we've seen.
3-1 the count. Kinney throws. Bonds swings. High drive. There it goes. Number 660 headed for the Cove. That one is wet. Barry Bonds has done it on a 3-1 pitch, and he launches one completely out of the yard into San Francisco Bay. And that is number 660. He has tied Willie Mays. The list now is Aaron number 1, Ruth number 2,
Mays, and Bonds. Number 3. Bonds met by Durham and Snow and Pierzynski at home plate. Now Bonds exchanged the high fives with Edgardo Alfonso, who's come out on deck. Fireworks are flashing, exploding above the scoreboard in center. And here comes the Say Hey kid himself, Willie Mays, onto the field. He exchanges an embrace with his godson, Barry Bonds. Now Bonds.
And now he's alone in third place behind Aaron and Rose. Unbelievable. They want Bonds to come out, and he does, and it ends in the Cove. And boy, do we love to watch these.
Keep the infield back, normal depth. Ground ball to one of the middle infielders, could get a run home here. The pitch to Bonds. There's a shot to right field, headed for San Francisco Bay, and gone! A home run! Into the water for Barry Bonds. 3-0 Giants. Home run number 27 of the year for Bonds. Barry Bonds. Both going deep. Now we head to the second inning. Rolen, Edmonds, and Cedeno coming up. The Giants lead 3-0.
Bonds hits one hard, hits it deep, out of here. He's done it again. This one is 687, his second of the night, and into the night.
Well, you give the guy a day off, and all of a sudden, ba-boom, ba-boom, from the side. And boy, did that one have the sound.
3-2. High, deep, it is into the water. Number 2 on the year, number 705 in his career.
Well, becomes the 415th guy that Bonds has in his book, and is taken deep.
Bonds hit that one so far, it has screwed up the splash hit sign in right field.
Yeah, the splash hit sign is dying out there. All right, one more time for the splash camera. A 3-2 fastball. I think it was the 7th one of the at-bat. He just says, that'll be enough of that.
Bonds hits one hard, hits it deep, out of here.
Splash.
His first splash of the year.
That felt good. It isn't often that he'll put a smile on after a home run. And that one put a grin on him. Now let's take a look at Barry Bonds. Just a fastball that did not move and did not go to a corner. And a splash camera, a look that we have missed. And that was a big potato right there.
It was. Bonds hits one hard, hits it deep, out of here, game tie. 738 for Barry Bonds, and it comes here in the 8th.
You know, the last couple home runs he hit, Pittsburgh had a little reach to him. Didn't quite get the whole backside into it. Well, this one was perfect. Franklin tried to throw another split. He left it up. And oh, did he get that one. Splash hit.
Let's see. We love the splash cam. Staggs nailed it, and so did Bonds. Bonds, high, deep, out of here. 757. I do not believe it.
Well, opportunity by way of the walk for Randy Wynn, and Bonds stays inside an inside fastball. And we talk about signature Bonds home runs. It seems like he's got about 8 of them. But with the one down the line that doesn't hook foul is certainly a Barry Bonds style, and that's what we just saw.